Opbenheimer on blue and 5-minute break on red. I can already see very similar champions to what 5-minute break played in their first game. It's the return of Galio, but this time
Yeah.
it's actually going support by the looks of things. Then we have Ornn making his return because it's UNL, of course. Vayne making a comeback as well. Christian Simeone, you know, back, went back and forth a little bit, highs and lows, but that didn't phase him. He's coming back with a Vayne pick, and then Anivia is going mid. That's Martin Jutzer King. That's a special from
Yeah,
before in
very
the mid lane.
interesting comp. So they have three kind of CC controllers and then two damage dealers on AD. I feel like the Kane doesn't really fit in here, but he's definitely going to be helpful to dish out some damage on the 5-minute break team. Very Yone favored, as we see with the beautiful Minecraft stream. No, I think the early game is going to be Anivia favored, and then Yone might walk over Anivia, so we'll see if mid lane gets a significant advantage, or if Yone is allowed to really scale for free. But it is an Elise assisting the Yone, so this is a kind of known deadly early combo to have chain, CC, and follow up.
Yeah, don't expect anything aggressive to come out from Oppenheimer. Elise probably doesn't want to start Cocoon level 1, so that's
Yeah.
okay.
Have we seen an invade yet in UNL? I don't think so, right? Or the successful one.
We may have seen like attempts at an invade. Okay, now 5-minute break. We're doing exactly just that.
Okay.
Okay, caught uh caught napping there a little bit. Mr. Jin
Uh-oh.
had to burn his
Okay.
flash.
Yeah. Yeah, he's maybe sleeping a little bit, not paying attention. This is a UNL game, you know, you have to be minute zero in the game. And a flashless Jin. I mean, it's not like a Kane can really gank, but with a Galio and Vayne, it can be pretty deadly.
Yeah, from my experience, knowing Hawksbill and knowing Christian Simeone, like they are definitely players that want to be active from level 1 onwards, so not surprised that they went for this play, even though, some of their champions maybe not the best level 1, but even blowing a summoner just like this can actually have a reasonable impact on how the next 5 minutes play out, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if they get level 3, if Galio Vayne get level 3, Galio can just flash WE, and Nami will not be able to protect all of that damage dishing out. So I'm not saying that will happen, but it could happen. So, oh, Yone missing a crucial Q on the free caster. It's pretty sad. I think the runes and the items are all pretty standard. Doesn't Anivia need a tier? I don't know how their mana works on her in this new season, but it feels
I think before you have before you're level 6, I don't think mana is as much of a problem.
Mm-hmm.
It's once you hit 6 and you want to just clear waves when they show up. That's
right.
when you want to have more mana so you can do that consistently.
Makes sense. So he's probably aiming for that early laning aggression, and then he can build the mana on the first back or something.
Yeah, Luke Caruana, we see him actually tapping towards the bot lane.
Yeah, probably to protect the flashless Jhin, or maybe just because there's not much he can do in the top lane against an Ornn in early game. Either way, I think it's fine. Both junglers, I think, are looking to power farm in the first rotation. We'll see after if they can get some ganks in, but I think, yeah, pre-6, it might be a little complicated for both of them. Kane is looking though. He's around bot lane. He might have some fight there. Trying to get a cheetah recall, but doesn't work.
Oh, there's a chance of two junglers lead here. Galio going for the
Yeah.
flash into the taunt. Duke of jamming, as we said, without his flash, so he's dead to rights here. No chance of escaping. Easy first blood for 5-minute break. It does go towards the Galio. So
Oh yeah, that's a
sort of
shame.
Wasted opportunity there to get the kill to one of the carries, but they will take that still. Like, Jin will lose some of this XP and gold. Not a bad outcome. We just used the flash support. Supports flash. That's more than acceptable for a kill on the ADC.
Yeah, I think it's great.
Oh.
Even if we
Nice buffer on that Q from the Yone, and that will force the flash out of the Anivia.
Yep, there was no support, so even going on egg would have been a death, so it's a good flash. Nice gank, beautifully executed. And yeah, now sort of even ganking spots, one gank on each, except mid lane one was not successful, but it's a flashless Anivia against a Yone that's about to hit 6 is definitely something that will be helpful to the team.
Okay, we're already seeing activity at the Void Grubs, and Renekton has priority, so he's just going to shove Kane out of here.
Oh,
And if Oppenheimer can get like 1 or 2 Void Grubs here, that's more than good enough.
yeah. Dodges the E.
Some more action
Anivia.
coming up. Dodges the Q just about.
Yeah, but when Yone hits level 6, it'll be a little bit complicated to even shove that wave. If Moltwink manages to do correct wave management, he can really negate Anivia for a while.
Yeah, so what we saw there in the topside jungle, a 5-minute break trying to sneak the Void Grubs, but Oppenheimer more than ready. Like, you know the timer at this point, we've already gotten used to the Void Grubs, so 5 minutes in, if you have the push, like, this is where you want to be on the map. And
Yeah.
Oppenheimer just got 2 Void Grubs out of 3. If they can get the next 3, that is very good. 5 Void Grubs out of 6 is still, like, a very big impact on the game.
Yeah, definitely. I think they have a good comp. They have like decent wave clear. It's not amazing, but they're the type of team that can get a tower really easily, kind of get out. So I think that's nice from you. I think that definitely will help. I don't know if there's any team that really wants to prioritize dragons over grubs here, because both kind of want to play around like a strong early game with the Herald and Grub, but it will definitely still be helpful for the late game. That may happen. Yeah, first Drake secured, Mountain, very nice. It's not the most useful, but it can definitely help.
So just a natural timer, that 5-minute break found to get that first dragon.
Yeah.
Luke Caruana getting some camps.
Yeah, he's
response to what
invading.
happened.
He's punishing a little bit Hawksbill for that Drake, and I don't think Hawksbill managed to get a camp on the other side, right? He's trying to go for Krug, sorry, but he might be stopped by the bot lane if we get the camera there. Nope.
Yeah,
He
I
is
mean,
invisible.
they don't see him
Yeah.
doing the camp, so I think
Nice.
he's fine.
And he
Oh,
might actually be
just
here, yeah.
Sneak past vision. I think 5-minute break will want to take advantage of this and force a
Oh.
gank. But here comes the Elise though.
Yeah, but he might be a bit late.
This is going
Let's
to be
see.
interesting. Kane coming in through the wall. Nice bubble from Clefairy.
Yeah.
That actually diffuses the situation. I don't think we're gonna see anything else.
Yeah, Galio taking
takes
some
a
damage.
bunch of damage, but
Yeah.
still not a kill. Does
Yeah,
Oppenheimer want to dive in this spot?
With the Kane around, it's a bit risky, but
They were posturing for a little bit, but decided against it. I think that was a wise decision.
yeah.
Yeah, for next I'm just going for plates. You can't really lose your horn right now, or ever, honestly. Like, you just need to play for plates. Stack waves, play for plates. Like, you're not really beating this guy 1v1, or killing him at least. Like, he has the CS lead, but
Yeah.
killing him from 100 to 0 is very difficult for a champion like Renekton, so...
Yeah, I think that's why he went Tiamat first. He just wants to hard push, put pressure, get plates, and yeah, he's not looking to ever trade in the Ornn. But he's doing good. 15 farm, even 20 farm difference with the Ornn, so definitely paying off. He will be more wealthy, and let's see how he can transfer that in the rest of the game.
The next batch of Void Grubs is about to come up.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see some fight over that. Kane is in the bot side. Maybe he's leaving them.
Yeah, Oppenheimer are right on it. They have top and mid rotating immediately, and this is going to be an easy take.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 5 grabs for them.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be pretty huge, and will allow them to snowball. Right now it's only a 100 gold difference. But yeah, that's the sort of thing that will help them quickly get a 1k difference over one fight.
Yeah, given the kind of game that 5 Minute Break want to play, I think it's understandable that they did not want to contest for grubs all that much. You're playing Anivia, Vayne, like Kane as well. A lot of these champions just want to get their item spikes and then actually play the game, so not surprised that they didn't want to play that game of the Void Grubs. Like,
yeah, it was a risky
fight. If you misstep in that spot, you just give Oppenheimer more gold, and that's the opposite of what you want to do, so yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, Kane looking to pick up lethality, so it looks like he's going to go blue here.
Oh yeah, he picked up Hubris.
Okay. A good first item. I mean, it is if he's kind of snowballing. I don't know if he's going to get many picks into this comp.
Yeah, Hubris is usually just rushed because of how effective it can be once you get killed on the board.
Yeah.
But the pace of the game is very slow, and right now, not many opportunities to actually kill people outright, so I kind of understand the blue Kane choice, but yeah, the Hubris, I'm not sure if it's going to pay off.
Yeah, maybe like a Yumu's, even if you kind of need that gap closer for blue Kane, but
yeah, or the opportunity to just escape after taking a kill. Yeah, but then again, I've seen Hawksbill get 25 kills in a game, so...
Yeah, he is definitely the guy that can snowball a game into oblivion, so...
Not sure if this is the game where it happens, but you never know. Okay. Oppenheimer getting some vision before his dragon. Looks like they just want to fight it here. They have the Yone early. And if he's still pushing out mid, Renekton, is he making the rotation? He has the TP, so... Oh no, he doesn't have the TP.
No, he doesn't have... I think Ornn will have it before him. I don't know if they're looking to get it. Nivea maybe getting caught here.
Oh, very nice stun. After the knockup hits, that's going to be the egg, and it's just the least hitting the Anivia, so I don't know if it's a kill, but now the Fate Sealed comes out, and that's going to be the secure, but
they're
at
trading.
the same time, 5 minute break, going for that dragon. Jin hits with his ult. That was almost a steal, but now, way too deep from the Nami. The first kill of the fight comes in, Galio with the assist. Kane wants to go further, but not quite enough damage without his ult. Now they have to run away because
That was close. I thought they were gonna keep going on the Jin. He didn't have flash, no ghost. But they didn't want to risk it. Fair enough, but that's an Ornn TP for nothing, right? Or was he on the Drake helping?
yeah. Wait. Oh yeah. The Ornn TP came out, but it didn't really amount to much at the end of the day. That just means Renekton gets so much time down top. If you're Oppenheimer, that was definitely a net positive play in terms of gold. You lost the dragon, sure, but like I think if you're Oppenheimer, you're fine waiting until third dragon and then choosing your fight. If you're just gonna continue to build your advantage.
Yeah, that's gonna be a first tower probably secured by Renekton pretty soon. I don't know if he wants to destroy this early. Maybe he wants to stay with the Ornn so he doesn't team fight. But regardless, I think he's not really reaching any of the other blue team members, red team members with Renekton. At least not until he has an item that can help with that.
So now the Rift Herald secured as well. Feels like what the first tower coming in for Ben here is just a matter of time at this point. One of these towers top of Ben will probably fall. Okay, big engage from 5-minute break here. They catch out the Enchanter support, and those die very easily.
Yeah, that was a bit greedy from the Nami to...
Now the Kayn coming in. Doesn't hit this W. Do they have enough burst still? Yes, they do. It's Umbral Trespass into the kill.
Yeah, Hubris value goes up.
Yeah.
Gonna have it
dive. Now we have the dive onto the Ornn. We should have enough damage. Oh, just barely.
Okay, yeah.
Actually charges back into the tower. Tried to maybe get a kill back, but wasn't successful. So there is some counterplay coming in from Oppenheimer. They're playing towards this top side map heavily. Oh, now the Yone into the Anivia. No summons on the bird.
And that's over,
an easy kill. And it's still the push continues on the other side of the map as 5-minute break. They're quite late with their recalls. The second tower is going to fall as well.
Yeah, holy shit. Like, that's the thing. They have such a sieging opportunity. Like, as soon as they get one kill, the punishment is just crazy. With the five grubs and 1 herald, it's like 200 gold bounty on that Renekton. He probably has like a 2k gold difference with the Ornn at this point. So we'll see if the investment into bot lane will pay off from the side of 5-minute break, but it will definitely be hard to play against this Renekton.
Oh, really close. Was about to get that W, maybe into more damage on the follow-up. Yeah, both teams playing towards their win conditions so far. Nothing really weird or like something out of the ordinary happening.
Yeah, we do have 2k gold thanks to that push, so 2k gold difference can be kind of the start to to stopping considering 5v5 confrontations, but I think the red team still has enough CC or abilities to shut down strong members currently on blue sides. So we'll see how it plays out. I think it's going to be interesting fights. Can still go both ways very easily.
Well, now the TP comes out from the Renekton, so that's already tells you a little bit that... Well, actually, Renekton could still make the rotation.
Yeah.
There is more than enough time, but...
That would be the third Drake on red side, so that would be starting to get dangerous. Not necessarily like alarming, but 3 Drakes is definitely a good advantage.
I was just thinking with Flash and TP. Oh, never mind. We have a fight.
Nice dodge.
Nice dodge, but the stun was very easy there from Luke Caruana. But look at the Galio trying to turn it around. They're trying to focus on one target. Can they get the release? Yes, they can. Now Renekton in the thick of things, but he's just going to die very easily. And 5-minute break, playing out this team fight super nicely. Now the Vayne gets caught up in the CC. Can Yone finish the kill? Nice stun from Univia! And the shutdown comes out. 5-minute break. Playing this team fight so well. Now the Fool is just going to block.
Yeah, that
the
was
shots
really
coming
well
in.
played. The bait from Anivia, I mean, they let Vayne get like so many autos on everyone. It was a bit crazy. But yeah, the Jhin probably should have focused the Vayne earlier. And that's a third Drake and a huge fight to win. Huge fight. I think they got the bounty on Renekton and Yone, so they're back to even. They're even ahead now. So that was over 2.5k gold from that one fight. So really huge. Well played to that 5-minute break opposition.
Yeah, it's like the way the bot lane played that fight out. Both the Vayne and the Galio, I feel like that was very impressive.
Yeah, yeah. Really good positioning in both of them. And the Kayn is getting strong, and yeah, that's gonna be.
Yeah, we
be
talked
hard.
shit about hubris, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe we spoke too early.
He's showing us that he can use it to optimize it. And there's gonna be the Anivia's Roa too, that's gonna be all climbing together on the 4th Drake. I think it's gonna be very hard for blue team to win. They need to get those picks. They need to have more activity on the map, and they can't Nash right now because they can just get collapsed too easily. So it's gonna be a bit hard. I think they need to play more around vision and death brushing if they want to have a chance. The Ornn could have probably... Oh, they're gonna try the Nash. No wards.
A lot of members from 5-minute break on the other side of the map while this is started.
Yeah, I stand corrected. They're doing it.
Is this really just going to be a dive on the Yone for Baron?
Yep. Not even diving Yone. They're just giving it for free.
They just snuck it completely.
How are they so clueless? It's been 40 seconds. The blue team has been off the map.
Now we're moving, but yeah, caught with their pants down. Opbenheimer just get the Baron, but wait a minute.
Maybe the cleanup?
Maybe 5-minute break can at least get 1 kill for their troubles. Looks like they will.
Yeah.
Hogsbill coming in. Opbenheimer, they just have to run as fast as they can. But
no price to
the
pay,
Kayn's
honestly.
coming in though.
Oh,
It's a lot of distance he can cover.
Yeah.
No more cooldowns that he can kill with though, and that's just going to be 1 kill.
That was a bit risky from Build. He could have died there if he wasn't careful. Flashless, ultless, Kayn, but thankfully he's not punished, so that's pretty good. And big bounties now on the Kayn and Vayne, so let's see if the Nash allows them to really take those big boys down.
Yeah, so there's the 5-minute break slip up, you could say. The Baron just gets taken by the other team, but
yeah, and that was a
then you
long
have to-
Baron. That was not
Yeah.
not like a short sneaky one. It was, I think, a whole minute it took them to realize that maybe something's up. So well played by Ben on that sneaky Baron. I don't know if they're gonna be able to really siege off that, but
yeah, it's Renekton without Baron buff as well. He's trying to 1v1 the Vayne, but he's getting kited to hell and back. He's just
holy
trying to...
moly!
That's just
Yep.
something you can't do. The Vayne, one of the best marksmen in the 1v1 scenario, and you just got played.
Yeah, got dualisted. But yeah, well played by the Vayne, but I mean a bit greedy from the Renekton. I know he has Nash and he has Void Grub, so he wants to siege, but not alone, man, not alone.
Yeah, Renekton used to be able to, you know, the old one-shot builds, you had Borg Prowler's Claw, if you had Ignite as well. I think it's possible if you're far ahead enough, but that's not how Renekton builds anymore. You're more of a team-fight-oriented champion.
I don't know if he should have been building more lethality this game. There's a Vayne and there's an Anivia. He's not really frontlining for a long time.
I'm just saying how Renekton used to itemize. Now it's not really possible.
Do you think he can't build lethality anymore?
The issue is Prowler's Claw is gone, and that was like the
Yeah,
biggest
that was the main.
part
That
of
was
the
the main
build.
part, yeah, sure. Okay, we're gonna see a big fight over the third Drake coming
Flash.
soon. Flash. Elise
That's
is
still
caught.
flashing, but now 5-minute break can follow up.
So many ins
Galio
and outs.
with a nice save.
Oh, Yone!
Yone goes straight onto the cane, and that's an important shutdown.
But
2
Vayne is
kills for
alone.
5-minute break though, and Vayne is just running straight towards them, continuing to auto attack. Not really under pressure now that Kane is completely dead. Nice bubble from the Nami, but it's not going to save her. 5-minute break just win the fight anyway, because they have these multiple threats. Even if Opbenheimer get rid of one of them, it's so hard to win a fight.
Yeah, and that was even well played by Van. They kind of got the Yone on the Kane, huge shutdown. They kind of baited out the Galio ult, but it was just not enough. They don't have the damage to kill the Vayne or to even resist the health to even resist the damage that's being put, and that's the Soul. So yeah, Ocean Soul probably not the best against the burst comp, but it will definitely be helpful keeping them always full health instead of being easy targets. I feel like this game is on Vayne now, but she has enough peel in her comp to help her. She got the improved Ginzus, I don't know the name. They probably
Terminus.
What is it?
Terminus.
Terminus, interesting. But yeah, that's gonna dish out a lot of damage.
Yeah, I feel like playing the game out for Vayne at this point is pretty easy. Like, who is going to actually threaten you? Like, Oppenheimer would have to find an insane angle just to kill the Vayne outright. At least somehow lands the CC or something. Yone follows up. Like, what can be done realistically if 5-minute break have, you know, the formation set up?
Yeah,
and it's just auto attacking from the back line.
If they play correctly, and Elise might get caught here. No, it's fine. Galio might be in a dangerous position, bubbled, but he gets out.
Just about gets away. Now, Vayne's fighting, but has to get away from the situation. Now Kane coming in. Nice stun from the Renekton, but it's not going to save the Elise anyway.
Holy.
Renekton is the next casualty. The Jin ult comes out, but it's not going to kill anyone. Oh, hold on, guys. Okay.
Guys, protect.
A little bit concerned there, but yeah, they managed to line up for the last shot.
They were really focused on standing in front. Yeah, the Jin pick is not really able to really dish out much in this game. He's kind of a target more than an AD carry at this point. Not optimal. Even though he was kind of doing good in farming and everything, he's not able to really damage a member of the 5-minute break team. We're gonna have a Nash contest now.
Oh wait, I thought we were gonna see Jack show on Vayne, but instead it's gonna be GA, which I think is fair, given the competition against.
Oh, GA will make her completely unbroken. Maybe.
Oh, he's making a little bit of trouble, but he's plenty tanky. Like that barely got 50% of his health bar. Oh, now 5-minute break going in, but a little bit hesitant.
Yeah, and the Ocean Soul is gonna give them sustain, so they're not too troubled. We'll see if two members backing might give Nash. Don't really know what the Nami backed for.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a problem now for Oppenheimer.
Yeah, they can't really just go in. They try to push mid, but that's Yone maybe caught.
Oh yeah, the Umbral Trespass is just going to follow him straight into the arms of Oppenheimer, maybe? But now 5-minute break. They have more than enough follow-up to save their jungler here. And Christian Simeone is just going to clean this up. I have to assume that will be the end of the game.
Wow.
Because 5-minute break have the wave mid. The death timers are long enough. They don't even need the Baron.
Yeah, Elise didn't get a chance to finish her second item. Really well played. I think the focus on the Drakes was nice. The team fight most importantly, and that team fight in the mid lane where Vayne got all those kills and Galio got a nice ult were just really well played. So good job, beautifully played game, structured, clean, and yeah, stomped an early game comp in 28 minutes.